That sucked.
Yeah, way better than the original.
Compared to the practical effects from the original are way better than that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was pathetic.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. And it's time for one of the most requested movie requests.
Is it really, though?
Since we went through...
Oh, since we watched The Nightmare on Elm Street.
This isn't.
People don't even like this one?
No, people don't like this one.
It's a remake and people don't even like it, and I have to watch it.
We're watching it for educational purposes. Because, you know, you gotta...
Just because it is a remake doesn't mean we have to watch it. If it sucks...
We're going to compare it to all the other remakes we watched this month. It'd be like, how did it live up to the original?
It's a remake of the original movie.
Yes. This is a remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street. The first one.
I didn't even like that one.
That was actually one of your favorites out of the franchise.
Is Dave Rod make a return?
Dave Rod might make a return.
Hey, so, Dave Rod, all right.
He's on our shirt, or our poster back there, so he was here.
Mm-hmm.
So
keep an eye out for Dave Rod. Dave Rod comes back, I am game.
Yeah. But yeah, this is probably, among fans, the least liked of the classic horror remakes. Of course, there's been some really bad ones worse than this, so. Robert Englund is not Freddy Krueger in this. It's actually... What's his name?
It doesn't even matter if it's not Robert Englund.
I always forget his name. But it's Jackie Earle Haley, who played Rorschach in Watchmen.
Okay.
So.
He's shorter than Robert Englund.
I don't know. Robert Englund's pretty short, I think.
I don't think so. I've always felt like Freddy Krueger was kind of tall and lanky.
The hat adds extra inches.
Well, I guess we'll see.
And he likes to make his arms longer, so he looks taller. Remember that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He always was like lanky and tall.
Okay.
Whatever, let's watch it.
Should we jump in, check out Nightmare on Elm Street from 2010?
Can't wait.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep. And check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, or access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. The link is down below. Check it out. Twitter, Instagram. If you like social media, follow us there. You can see me make brownies and stuff. Let's watch A Nightmare on Elm Street. Here we go. Don't fall asleep. No guarantees. That's where Freddy gets you. Stop it. Oh, Rooney Mara's in this? My second favorite Mara sister. Is she the main character? The main girl? Kellen Lutz? I just have a feeling that, like, the acting is probably going to be better. Think so? Like, well, maybe not. I don't know. Rooney Mara's a good actress. Yeah.
Can I have another? Hey, can I have some more coffee, please? Where are you going?
Dream World.
Hello? Anyone here?
You said 2010? Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen this since I saw it in theaters.
I'm trying to place Kellen Lutz, like, after Stick It, before Twilight. I'm gonna serve lots of bacon. Definitely not a kosher kitchen. Yeah, he's looking rough.
Dean! I told you if you keep falling asleep, they're gonna kick you out of here.
Nancy, that's right.
So you ever get tired of working here every weekend?
Do you ever get tired of coming here every weekend?
What do you think their special is?
Meatloaf.
How you'd hate that diner then.
Yeah.
These dreams, they're real.
They're not.
They're real. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna go clean myself up. It's okay. It's okay. Dean. Dean, stop.
Jesus.
Got himself pretty deep there.
Yeah.
Penitent hearts, and remind us of
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
and the power and the glory forever.
I didn't see Dave Rod at this funeral.
I haven't seen him at all.
I've seen. I saw.
You didn't see anything. You weren't right there. Chris was.
You have no idea what I've seen.
I don't know.
Let's go home.
What do you think she's seen?
I don't know. Dang, that sucked.
Yeah, way better
Compared
than the
to
original.
the practical effects from the original are way better than that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was pathetic. Oh, the practical effect was so haunting, too. It was like, because
Because it felt real, too.
yes, yep.
It probably wasn't even that expensive to do that, either.
I bet not. Way more expensive to do that CGI, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I saw a photo of Dean and I when we were like 5, but you know, it's funny. I don't remember knowing Dean before high school.
Who can remember being 5 years old? Hey, why don't you pack those up? Dinner's almost ready.
Do you remember being 5?
I have like 1 or 2 memories of that age, but not really. But I've got a really memory, too. Oh, what the? God damn it! What the? What the? What the?
Remember me?
Real funny.
She was sleeping the whole time? You alright?
She's very pretty.
Thanks.
Quentin.
Not hesitate to slaughter every Indian they come, even children.
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
You really shouldn't fall asleep in class. Hi, Chris. This won't hurt. One little bit.
Are you okay, Miss Fowles?
Took a little off the top there.
Rufus! Rufus, what are you doing?
It's a cute dog.
Mm-hmm.
She actually awake this time?
Don't know. Never know in this movie.
I just worry about you. Try and get some sleep.
Okay.
Or not. Knock on the door for the dream monster isn't gonna help. God damn it!
You didn't hear him coming?
So afraid. All I want to do is go to sleep, but if I do, he's gonna kill me like Dean.
Still always wonder about the bed blender and how that actually happened.
Like how they filmed it?
No, how he blendered himself to death.
No.
In his bed.
Dream powers.
Rufus!
I was just patting him.
Now where is she?
Preschool. Duh. It's a dream within a dream. It's gotta be a dream within a dream.
Found you.
Oh my god. Wake up!
I feel like they recreated that kill pretty good.
Yeah, that was fine. But his name's not Dave Rod, so...
Yeah. He's definitely no Dave Rod, that's for sure.
1, 2. Freddy's coming for you.
It's his name, and he's in all of our heads, Nancy.
That's impossible.
Just don't fall asleep. If you die in your dreams, you die for real.
At least Dave Rod got away.
No, Dave Rod still got arrested, remember?
24 hours later, though, like the next day. Right?
Yeah.
Stay awake. Stay awake.
Quiet!
He's gonna get his ass kicked in jail. You think you dream about Freddy if you get knocked out?
Yeah.
Huh? Remember the boiler room?
No. Don't remember this at all.
He runs funny.
Sure does.
He needs to work on his form.
Why are you screaming? I haven't even cut you yet.
I mean, they got cameras on you, so they should be able to prove that, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that after the heart stops beating, the brain keeps functioning for well over 7 minutes? We got 6 more minutes to play.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Zonal. It's basically speed for kids with ADD. I've been on it since I was like 15.
Do you remember the drug they really need?
Can't remember what it was called.
Hypnosil.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dreamless sleep.
That's gotta mean something.
Yeah, but I mean, what? We didn't go to school together until like 6th grade.
Look, we're running.
Or did you? Clearly they were all in the same preschool.
Think so?
After that, your brain will shut down, inducing a coma. Just permanent sleep.
Essentially, you have to sleep even if you don't want to.
Yeah.
You have to sleep in some sort of way.
It's the longest you've ever stayed awake.
I'm horrible at staying awake. Like I tried to pull an all-nighter in college one time. I think we've talked about this.
You've never made it over 24 hours?
No.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Not even like a 6 a.m. to 6 a.m.?
I don't think so. I think I always fall asleep. I always fall asleep.
You could not make it through a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
No, I would die right away. I'd be the first to go.
Do we ever know a guy named Freddy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He knows. Oh, great, the bath scene. My favorite.
Oh, mine too.
This shot is always so ridiculous.
What, you don't take a bath like that?
Who bathes? Spread eagle.
Honey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mom.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Don't fall asleep in the bathtub. She fell asleep in the bathtub.
You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe she just has a snowstorm in her room.
Could be.
Bad ham.
Little Nancy. You smell different.
Nancy, you got to him. Jesse's dead. He died in his sleep.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. In jail?
He did not die in his sleep. There was blood everywhere.
Well, he was asleep, but...
That is not a good way to phrase it. Dying in your sleep makes it sound like, oh, he dozed off and never woke up. No, no, no. He was like...
Stabbed through the chest.
Died in his sleep.
So Batham's a preschool. It's on the other end of town. It was closed years ago.
So yeah, that bathtub scene, not anywhere near as good as the first movie. Because nothing really happened.
Right.
The first movie, her getting pulled under the tub, deep into the tub, and having to swim back up.
Way cooler.
Iconic.
What is that?
Class picture.
Nancy, what is going on? Give me the picture.
I don't understand. You said that we didn't know each other.
It's memory! I didn't want you to remember. I wanted you to forget.
Remember what?
Freddy.
That is so good.
You were his favorite of all.
You know what? I got some other drawings.
And then we started to notice things.
Please.
He left town before we ever were able to confront him. He's gone. He can't hurt you anymore.
That the cops wouldn't do anything. The parents murdered him. And now he's coming back from the dead to kill all the kids. To get his revenge.
I guess your memory does work a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I remember some things.
You ever use Gigablast?
Mother dies in her sleep.
Surprised that article didn't say teen dies in her sleep while driving.
Take your mark. Come on, pick it up. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on.
There's your water scene.
Wait!
Guess we get to see what happens.
He runs way better than Jesse.
This is for my son!
Yeah, they kind of split the bathtub with the pool, but still...
Still not.
No cool underwater effect.
Is there anybody else out there that this is happening to? Can somebody help me? Please?
Yikes.
How old is that blog?
Why did you go to the police?
You were so young.
No, God, and the things we said he did. The cave? Did you ever find it?
No.
How do you know he was guilty? Oh my God. You killed an innocent man.
Innocent.
As far as everyone around here is concerned, Fred Krueger never existed.
No one's gonna be like, yeah, but he's now haunting our dreams and killing us one by one.
Stop! We got him killed. Our stories, our lies.
What if we can make him stop?
What if we can?
Your lies? How is he so certain that he was lying?
Don't you want to hang out, Nancy?
All right, you've been up for too long. Grab a micronauts. We gotta go. Let's go find the preschool.
Give her a macro nap.
I think I'm doing it right now. Don't worry, Krueger's not here. You know it's coming, it still scares you. Radio up really loud, turn the air conditioning on, roll the windows down, do something.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever had an experience with a cigarette lighter in the car before?
Nope.
Yeah, I remember.
I've had cigarette lighters in cars, yeah.
Right, I remember my first time.
You burned yourself?
Oh yeah, I touched it. It's like, what's this? This is cool.
Were you little?
No, I feel like I was probably like 13, 14 years old in my first car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Burn yourself real good?
I mean, it hurt. It wasn't like real good, but I was like, what the f***? Obviously, I didn't say that when I was 13, but... Come on, Nancy. You are a dream warrior.
Wake up! You're bleeding.
Sweater. He's here.
I mean, EpiPen, yeah.
Your daughter needs to be sedated, but I can't do anything without your authorization.
I want her to be out of pain.
Good. Sign this. She'll be fine.
She's not gonna be fine. She's not gonna be fine.
What happens if she were to sign that and then Freddy were to kill her at the hospital? The sequel would be a legal movie.
Malpractice.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
No. You'd be crying and your nose would be watering. It opens up everything. Heart would be racing. He'd be jittery as
Okay, look, if we survive the next 24 hours,
then I'll take you out on a real date.
Well, what if I say no?
Why don't you sleep on it?
Damn it.
That one said shocked through your fingertips.
Yeah, it did. So much for the epinephrine helping, huh? They're gonna go find the cave.
This must be his room. Okay, he brought us here for a reason.
This is definitely his room. What?
There's something back there.
His cave.
If you can keep a secret, I'll take you to a special place.
What are those pictures of?
They're all of you.
I want to see.
No. He's not after us because we lied. He's after us because we told the truth.
I know what we need to do. Come on.
What do they need to do?
If I recall correctly, his character in the original was supposed to call her and wake her up every 30 minutes or hour or something like that. And then he fell asleep in bed blender.
Yeah, that was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to get blendered?
Well, she's on the bed, so... Oh, we're gonna wait to see if she can pull him through, huh? Can you kill a dead man?
Can you be killed in your dreams?
Oopsie.
Did he get you?
No, because I wasn't looking. Oh. Can you imagine that as an actor? She go diving into it?
Wake me up.
This dress was always one of my favorites. Do you remember it, Nancy? We're gonna be in here a long time.
Nancy, please!
You really think your boyfriend could wake you up?
Please don't do this!
I'm your boyfriend now.
Nancy, come back! Please wake up!
Nice try, Nancy.
Nails on a chalkboard.
It hurts, doesn't it? It's because you're in my world now, bitch.
Did you kill him?
You can't kill somebody who's already dead.
Huh.
finish him again.
Body anywhere.
No body?
Hey, Quentin. Nightmare's over.
Yeah, you hope.
How do we explain burning down a school and his cuts? There's no body.
I know you were just trying to protect me. Thank you. I'm just glad you're safe.
Fuck. Can't just give me like a happy ending. They always have to bring him back. Like, this is why I hate these movies so much. They can't ever just let it die.
He died in A New Nightmare. That had a good happy ending.
I don't remember that one.
Nancy in the Real World. The actress played Nancy.
Yeah.
Heather.
Didn't they have another one after that?
Well, I mean, Freddy versus Jason came after that, but that's kind of its... All right. That was the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, lacked some of the appeal that the original one had.
Yeah, some of the...
It was better in some ways, and lots worse, and in some ways, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the practical effects from the old 80s, was it an 80s movie?
1984, yep.
I mean, the practical effects in the 80s were just impressive. It's crazy. It's actually crazy to me how digital CGI, this, amazing technology, still can just not replicate how amazing practical effects make you. I mean, they really draw you and they make you feel like you're there.
Yeah. It's tangible, it feels,
It's so weird. It's so weird because I would think that the practical effects make me feel like it's hokey or something, but it's not. It makes it cool. And this CGI just kind of makes it feel hokey.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
bland and
great. Thanks for...
It seems lazy.
It does feel lazy, yeah.
What's funny is these movies cost more to make.
Yeah, because CGI is very expensive.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, was probably 10% of the budget of this film.
Well, they paid big name actors, too.
Kind of. I mean, I can never get his name right, but the guy who played Freddy, James Earl Haley or whatever, and he's not that big of an actor. No. This was right after Watchmen, though, so he was kind of like more popular. He was kind of cool, right? I mean, his voice has got that Rorschach voice. The voice he has is very...
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you think of his Freddy compared to Robert Englund's?
I feel like it was more on the line of scary than funny. The original, Robert Englund's Freddy is...
He tried to add a lot of humor to it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
And scary. I don't know. For some reason, the nose just threw me. This whole portion of his face was just so...
This Freddy?
Yeah, it was just so different.
Because they went for, they tried to make it look more
like
realistic.
A burn victim, yeah.
Do you prefer the original Freddy's makeup to this one then?
I do.
Yeah.
Even though it changed so much throughout the movies, and it was... I don't know why. I feel like I just think Robert Englund's face is so distinctive as Freddy.
It's kind of hard to replace that, right?
It's hard to imagine anything else.
People still want... If they're like, you're going to make a new Nightmare on Elm Street... Robert Englund's still around.
Yeah.
Put him in the makeup, right? Yeah. Even today. So, another sad thing is there's not even a Robert Englund, I don't think there's a cameo of him in this. How do you not get him to, be a bus driver or something in a scene or something?
He must have been
Unless he was the guy taking the picture there with him.
I don't think so.
At the preschool. I missed it, though.
I don't think so. It just kind of feels like maybe he was like, if I'm not Freddy, then I'm not touching it.
I don't know. Robert Englund seems like he's, happy enough with the franchise that he would...
Could be.
Pass the torch. What do you think of what's her name?
Rooney Mara.
Yeah, what do you think of her as Nancy?
I liked her, Nancy, actually. Yeah. I was never a huge fan of the original Nancy. Thought her acting was just bad.
Yeah, in the first one at least. I think she got better she was better in New Nightmare and
maybe. I don't know. I just feel like she wasn't very.
I think Rooney's probably more of an experienced actor at this point.
Yeah.
Than Heather was when she did Nightmare on Elm Street, because I think Nightmare on Elm Street might have been Heather's first film.
Could be.
And Nancy is also the only character that's really from the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't like this one is because Nancy's not really the main character throughout the whole film. Like the first half of this movie,
wasn't even
Chris
about
was
her,
kind
yeah.
of the main character, and Nancy was not even in half the scenes. So
Yeah.
it was kind of weird how they shifted that.
Mm-hmm.
And no Dave Rod.
Damn it. I mean, really, you take Dave Rod out of the movie, you take me out of the movie.
Right?
Exactly. It just can't be the same without him.
No Dave Rod. They didn't even have a sound effect like that. No knife on glass. Another thing about this movie that was weak is Freddy. All he kind of did was... He had some good one-liners, but all he did was scratch the wall with sparks. Right?
Yeah, he didn't like.
In the original, he had his
shape-shift.
arms
Yeah.
stretched out. He
did lots of things in the nightmares.
Yeah,
more than
he had
just
like some nightmare
stalking.
powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of were lazy with Freddy in this one.
But I think maybe they're just trying to keep it more realistic.
Yeah, they're trying to make it more down to earth.
Yeah, because that is maybe one of my least favorite things about the original Freddy. Or that
how dreamy it is.
Yeah, he's so like like the really long arms. Like what the why?
That's supposed to be the thing in nightmares, though. That's what a lot of people like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies is because the films do such a great job of grabbing those nightmares. The nightmare scenes feel like something that you could actually dream up, and they brought it to life. And people like seeing that, right?
That was always my least favorite part.
Yeah.
The dream sequences themselves were always my least favorite part about Nightmare on Elm Street.
Because they were that good at bringing a nightmare to life?
No, just because I thought they were dumb. Right? Like, look at his arms are elastic. I'm like, oh, great, we're running through a crazy house. You know, like, just, I don't know. That is always my least favorite part about those movies.
Okay.
This one actually, instead of being like crazy dreams, it made you question whether or not the dreams were real or like, are you in a dream?
Tell
yeah.
If it was a real.
So I actually kind of liked that aspect of it.
Okay.
It was trying to be more scary, I think, about the dreams. Because obviously, if his arms are elasticizing,
you know it's a dream.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you see Freddy, you know it's a dream, though, too.
This is true, I guess.
I think the scariest dreams in the original.
I don't know. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off because a lot of people love the dreams. Like, that's like their favorite part.
Yeah.
Right? So sorry for those that really love the dreams. Not my favorite part, but that's okay.
See, a lot of the original franchise's dream sequences, it wasn't Freddy. It was Freddy putting on a mask. He was pretending to be somebody else, right? And you'd have to figure out when Freddy finally revealed himself.
Yeah,
if it was a dream or
like
not.
you noticed a hat or you noticed a sweater that somebody was wearing.
Mm. Well, what should people comment on?
I don't even want to ask people where they rank it because I'm sure that most people dislike it, especially hardcore Nightmare on Elm Street fans. I'm sure they're like, this sucks.
Yeah. How about...
I didn't mind it.
If you compare the original's kills and the ones that they recreated in this film.
Again, not even a question worth asking.
I think the only... Chris's death on the ceiling was probably the closest to compare. But still, even her ceiling kill was still really cool.
Yeah.
Because it was all practical with camera work.
Right.
With her flopping around on a reverse set, right? So, but out of all the recreated kills, I think that was the best. So
yeah. What do you think was the best?
Say something
recreated?
positive about this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Instead of saying something negative, tell us what a positive thing that you thought about this.
What did they get right with this remake?
Yeah. What did they do well?
Because we all know it's nowhere near the original.
Absolutely.
Right?
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us what you think they did well.
All right. Anything else?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out for Nightmare on Elm Street.
Guess who's back next week?
Jason. I might be excited for that one.
Because you know what next Friday is, right?
Friday the 13th?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I actually, I like Jason, so...
There we go. We'll see how you like the remake.
Is it about his mom again?
No, a lot of people like this remake.
Is it his mom? It's like a remake of the original?
You're going to have to decide for yourself.
It's about Mrs. Voorhees, not Jason, huh?
Maybe we'll see who's the killer in the remake of Friday the 13th.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so get ready for that. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, or access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, Freddy's coming for you.